to potentially being a champion. Over here in the north, we have our Red Protoss player. His ID is
STX Soul Trap.
His opponent down here in the south, in the blue. His ID is
Samsung Reality.
Okay. It's time to chill for a little bit, see what these guys want to do.
Yep.
Did you ever have braces?
I did.
Yeah? How long?
I had braces twice, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was that because your teeth went back or something? Or is there a reason that you got them twice?
Yeah, my teeth went back, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was like, just like being like one of those kids who wasn't wearing his retainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or something like, I think like my retainer broke, and then I was like super little when I had braces. I like, didn't tell my mom or something.
Sure.
And then I'm like, oh, my teeth are going back.
Oh, okay.
Do you have braces?
I did for a little over 2 years, actually.
Braces hurt, man.
Yeah, when they tighten them, that's always like a day. I'm like, oh.
I guess I'm only eating applesauce.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just about it. It's just kind of like a throbbing face. I tried to play Starcraft games. It just didn't work out very well.
because when you lose, you grind your teeth together and go, no!
Why am I in pain?
By the way, Trap spots the quick expansion here.
We'll see what Trap actually decides to do from here. I would love to see him go for something pretty greedy in response, like trying to think. Yeah, actually, he was the one that went against CC first before, like way back last season against Supernova. The really quick storm drop, which is one of my favorite things to do against CC first now.
Nice save there, by the way.
Yeah.
With the repair.
But he's just kind of checking gases. He wants to know, are you going to try to tech after this? Okay, there's another Rax. Bam. He knows basically everything that's going to be coming out of reality for the next few minutes.
How old were you when you had braces?
I was in high school. So I guess I was maybe...
Okay, I think I got mine done when I was, like, finished. I was done with braces, I think, freshman year of high school.
I guess it was in, like, freshman or sophomore year that I got them. And that was...
By the way, that phase of high school is terrible.
Yeah, no, I hate high school.
I hate high school.
That was, like, how old was I? Maybe 16 or so? 17?
Like 20,
something like
24?
that? It feels that way sometimes. No, I was, I guess, around 16. Maybe 15,
I went to
I
all-boy Catholic high school. That is...
There's a lot of people there play Starcraft?
No. Well, there were some nerds, but I think it was not. I think there were probably more gamer... I went to like that, like, okay, so you know like how every year there's like a movie that comes out where like the high school football game was like really important?
Yeah.
Okay, I went to that high school basically.
Oh, God. It's too bad.
You know.
I'm sorry.
Like the chess team I was on.
Yeah.
Like one of our guys won like the national championship.
Oh, wow.
And like we got an announcement on in the morning.
Yeah.
And when we won, when my school won state football,
yeah,
we got a week off of school.
Are you joking?
No, I'm serious.
And
I was
nothing
like,
for the chess guy? Chess national champion at any age is far more impressive.
No, I know exactly. I'm
state
like
football.
I'm like, I mean, nothing against athletics here, guys.
No.
Like I've just,
that's state champions. That's like pretty sick, but strategy games are the best guys.
They're the most important thing.
They're the most important thing for sure.
When you grow up, you end up casting them. This is the reality.
Yeah.
There are way more professional game casters than athletes.
For sure.
Well, this game is sizing up to be pretty much what Trap's doing every game. I mean, this is how Trap apparently approaches this matchup.
Yeah, this is, for today at least, this is how he's playing. Well, actually, slightly different here. He's actually getting the Twilight, but actually he did this before, too. I guess he has two variations that he's using.
Yeah, he's got two branches.
Mm-hmm. Well, they aren't olive branches, Tasis. He's trying to kill reality here.
Whoa. And it looks like reality is also opting for just very, very passive econ play.
Yeah, just a little bit of marine pressure like you normally do with this, and teching up, getting his eBay. Everything exactly as you would expect. I do like the single Reaper once again. I already mentioned that in the previous game, though. It's kind of a weird day of games today because there's like a lot of repeats and then also a lot of weirdness.
Well, the games are starting out a lot of times the same way, but they are not ending the same way ever.
Oh, Tasteless.
What's up?
I think he's going for... Okay, so this Reaper actually just scouted Robo and Templar Archives at the same time, and if this guy really... Well, I guess
Did he cancel? What's this thing?
No, he's not going to cancel. He's definitely going to go Fast Storm. For sure's. And this isn't exactly the build he used against Supernova. He actually... The difference here is he got a quick Forge with it, whereas against Supernova, Trap delayed upgrades quite a bit, and that was the only weakness in the build, was that his upgrades were a bit slower than Supernova's. But he should be getting a Warp Prism as maybe not his first unit out of the robotics, but maybe his second, and doing a quick Storm drop. And it's a pretty... Oh, okay, the first unit. So this is a fantastic build that Trap is doing. And this is just a slight change from last season, as I said, with that quicker Forge, which was a weakness. So I think what he's done is he's practiced this build a lot and seen that you can afford the Forge. Like, this Storm drop doesn't have to be quite so quick and will still do damage.
Okay, so he's going back in here with the Reapers. You going to see this Warp Prism pop out? Well,
he basically knows everything.
Element of surprise is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, but that was a pretty sick Reaper Scout, man.
That was a really solid Reaper Scout. Like, that might end up winning him the game, because normally, no matter what, this drop will end up killing. Like, the first drop always kills 4 SCVs, and then the second one is always going to do some. And you actually keep it alive for a very long time. So we'll see if he can actually get any kills with it, but it's always going to be useful anyways. Like, getting Quick Storm isn't a bad thing. And he's backing up with Immortals, so it's not like he's being too greedy either.
Well, here comes that Warp Prism now. Oh, man, this Reaper.
It's empty, though. He left that High Templar at home. He knows
I feel like the Reaper is like the main character of this story today.
Yeah.
Like,
it's, Gerald is back. He's angry.
When we say that Reaper was called Zazuba or something.
that was last year. This is Gerald the Reaper.
Oh, is it Gerald?
Yeah.
Oh, got a pickup. He's going to attack at 2 locations. Now, this actually might be very effective against the Protoss as long as Protoss doesn't get a feedback off, and it doesn't look like he's going to get it off in time.
He's definitely going to get a Storm off, though. And, oh no, he doesn't get the Storm off. That is a huge move by Reality. And in fact, oh my god, all those units going away.
Whoa, he's just going to kill this thing. Yeah, no, he gets the Nexus for sure, 100%.
And Reality just... Oh my god, he just slapped him in the face.
Reality just set in Artosis.
Yeah, he just set in the main base. Well, Trap, this is tough. I don't even know what pep talk I would give this guy. Something like, hey, watch the mini-map even during battles.
I think you might find out it's not even a pep talk. You'd be like, wow, you lost your Nexus. You're in trouble, man.
Yeah.
He'd be like, why are you a coach? Like,
like, I
don't know, man.
I just, I'm
Life's
older
funny,
and I was
isn't it?
here and...
Anyways, sucks to lose. We'll see you later.
Life's funny, isn't it?
Life's funny like that, huh?
It's actually good advice right there. Don't take yourself too seriously, huh?
Yeah. Funny story, my parents are millionaires, huh? All right.
Oh man, this is a really good spot for Reality.
Yeah.
His supply is shooting out.
Oh.
He's preventing Warp Prism drops. Oh, Trap's opener was so cool. It's just...
Well, he wasn't prepared for actually something that's pretty basic.
Ooh.
Well, maybe we spoke too
that
soon.
Was pretty
that was
alright.
Pretty wicked.
Yeah, 11 SCV kills. You can't scoff at that.
A few more kills there. Oh! You went
17.
back in there a little bit too soon.
Yeah, that was... Reality definitely made a judgment error there. Well, you know what? If he can hold on right now, then maybe Trap fights back into this game, because that's a lot of SCVs killed. It's a probe lead, 54-42 now.
Okay, now this is going to be a Templar assassination attempt, but the Templars were not
The Secret Service Immortal was there.
That's right. Mr. President. Now we have the third about to be taken here. Both these guys taking heavy blows. One player Trap losing the Nexus, the other just losing that... well, it's a lot of SCVs. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Wow, and they both back up here. I think,
really trying for
I
that
think Trap
storm
was
flank.
actually hoping to be chased there so he could get a storm that they would have to run through. Nice feedback and a really good storm.
Monster
You know,
storm.
if you notice, reality is just pulling back into where he wants to go a little bit too quick, so to the point where the storm's still doing damage.
It's like he's playing too quickly or something.
Yeah, or like he's used to playing with lag or something like that.
Maybe, yeah, it's kind of weird the way he's doing because we've seen that exact same mistake multiple times now.
Yeah.
And this is actually something that's allowing Trap to come back even more. Now, the third base is up quicker for Reality, but the army of Trap's getting pretty scary. If he can keep the High Templars from getting EMP'd and feedbacked, he can still fight well against this army, but like that.
There's not any Templars here, really. That was great EMPs there. And they're backing up now. A storm, but a nice snipe here. And it looks like another nice snipe here.
Well, as long as he keeps playing like this, what is Trap going to do? It's so hard to break out when they start getting a lot of ghosts. You really do need Colossus.
Well, we do have a big Zealot drop here. He's going to warp in several Zealots along with this. And this area is completely exposed.
Really nice snipes and storms going down now. A lot of Zealots going into this main base. This could end up doing a lot of damage. We see no units up here to try to help out. And you might even hit the third at the same time. Your perfect move here from Trap.
This is exactly what we need to see here from Trap if he wants to pull through with a win. Marines and Marauders now coming up and hitting these Zealots and hitting them hard.
The army of Reality coming back to kind of help out, but Trap is coming back as well. Pushing forward, he does clean this up. More Zealots warped in the main. I'm not sure if that's the best idea.
And scan over here. Okay, nice time warp. This is a great moment to engage here. Fanning out the Zealots. But the Templars are a little bit late, actually.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Money EMP going down.
Yeah, three Templars are EMP'd.
Good retreat storm going down. And actually,
the Zealots are still here.
I'm surprised.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Well, he's still trying to push in, but there's very little Psy Storm here, and this is some good micro from Reality. I'm not sure if Trap's going to be able to break through.
Nice storm there. You know, I think Trap, I think he's doing a good job, and I think he's thinned out just enough that I think he has to turn around.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, back at home, Trap does not have a third yet. He's just now started it.
He also has a supply lead, or just very slightly right now. But the important thing is he has more miners, not more army. So he has to actually go back, play on the defensive, play into his strength, which is trying to get his economy even a little bit better while trying to catch up macro-wise.
Yeah. All right, the medevac's going to pick up again over here. Trap has retreated. Right now, both players licking their wounds. Haven't used that one yet.
No.
Simon Cassavetes haven't used that one.
That's a good one. Well, right now, Trap is about to show his fangs tasteless.
Yeah,
he's moving forward once again.
Nerd. Good life, nerd. Oh. Now we got another Zealot harass over here. This is really just to keep Reality from not pushing out. Oh, he actually may have overextended it here.
Yeah, he certainly did. Moving in there like a pack of hyenas, but he found out he was only one hyena.
Yeah. Found out Zookeeper
Reality. Keeping him in check.
Yeah. Well, man, we got nothing, man.
No, these jokes are terrible.
We were terrible.
Well, the thing is, we were just giving
Look, guys, we're sorry. We're going home now. We're
After a night of Pig Baby, nothing can compare.
Yeah. Pig Baby
will
was
give you
good
a night
material.
to remember, man.
Yep. Where were you the day Tastosis made the Pig Baby jokes?
I was asleep because it was in the middle of the night. I watched the VOD. All right, here we go. This is actually a big army from Trap coming in. Reality could be in a bit of trouble. He does load up.
Pick up. Not a lot of projectiles here, so we can actually go into the main here. Nice warping, but is that going to be enough?
This is kind of a risky scenario. That is a lot of Zealots coming in. A big Psy Storm does go down. Another couple of huge Psy Storms.
These are incredible Psy Storms.
And Reality played a good game, but I think Trap is actually...
Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute.
We didn't see all those
no, those were hidden.
Infantry underneath that.
That's what happens when you zoom out too far, I guess. But this is actually starting to deal some real damage.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. And now he's going to try to pull out again. We
Yeah.
had some great, overall today, just really nice medevac harass.
He needs to get out. He needs to repair his medevacs like
These
he's Maru
medevacs are
Prime.
not dying, man.
Yeah, but they're getting close. They're getting down in the orange where they start to die real quick to Archon, Storm, Soccer. See, there it goes one. Told you.
Got to listen to the Tosis, man.
Gotta listen to Toast.
That's Tosis. Okay, we have a scan here. You can see Trap's a little bit hesitant to attack in, but that might change now. He's got a lot more zealots. He doesn't want to get his army split up over here, so he's got to control this just right. And we have a storm drop over here on the side. Oh, man. Now, a lot of zealots actually getting hit by that last Psy Storm. He is actually chasing Reality all the way back to his main. Meanwhile, Zealots making quick work of those SCVs over there.
Oh, God.
And I think Trap just barely did this. I believe this is the beginning of a GG. Yep.
Wow, GG. And Trap actually comes out of the group in first place. Storm is pretty good, Tasteless.
Yeah.
So are Zealots.
So are Zealots.
Yeah. Reality played well.
Especially when the Templars are pretty good in War Prisons as well, my friend. Well, Trap has to have a big feeling of relief as he's like, oh my God, I'm out of this group, thank God.
Yeah.
This is actually a very good group. So
It is. This is a really tough one to get out, but he played well. Both those PVT sets, they went to 3 games each. They were both actually well contested on both sides.
yeah.
So it was a well-won victory for him.
It was. Well, guys, if you're fans of Trap, he's still in the group. He just has to go to reality. Excuse me. He does just go to the final match here. So our next match is going to be the losers match. We're going to see
against Keen.
Yep, we're going to see who's going to be the first to get knocked out of that group, and we'll go to that.